Hello there guys, ShavedApe, and this week, or today at least, I say this week because it feels like it's been at least a week since I last posted a video, and it probably was because I've been busy. But, yeah, what's happened this week? Well, Megladon, isn't it? Everybody's going on about this fucking Megladon and all searching fucking Paracel Storm and God knows what else, and I'll bet DICE devs are sat there pissing themselves laughing, which right now probably isn't a good thing since they've got more to do than just sit there laughing at us. But that's what they're doing. You can bet your life on it, because I don't believe that the Megladon exists. I really don't. I think it's, well, it's just a nice way to troll everybody, and that seems to be the case. Now, that's not to say that there isn't something hidden somewhere. I am more than aware of something perhaps on Rogue Transmission that can be unlocked and triggered by people, because I've seen tweets about it and God knows what else. So I know it exists, and I'm sure somebody will find it, or we will find it, whatever. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed in how the community reacted to the whole Megladon thing. Everybody seemed to just band together and get involved. So good for you, that's brilliant. It's nice to see the whole community trying to find it with servers set up so that you could find it and so on. But yeah, I personally believe it's a lot of... yeah, we'll move on, shall we? So yeah, aside from that, we've also had little things like, what is it? The bug tracker list. It's posted on the forums, and well, it's got stuff on there that's been fixed. We see a lot of that, and then stuff that I believe should be on there isn't on there, and I'm a bit concerned by that, because that tells me that what's on that list is what they believe they need to fix before they start releasing DLC. And what about the stupid spawn system where you spawn in and the screen fades in and you're already getting shot at when you spawn in? And yes, I know I can look at the spawn screen and see if it says warning, but guess what? Even if I do that, it could say fuck all, and I could still end up getting stabbed in the back when I spawn in. It's happened, so I know that that's not the fix, and I'm a bit, you know, why isn't that on there? That, I'm sorry, but I believe that's a broken mechanic. The game fades in and you're getting shot at, and you're already fucking, well, near enough dead by the time you've spawned in. That's broken. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I think that's broken. What do you think about it, guys? Do you think it's broken? I mean, you know, I'd love to hear from you, especially if you don't think it's broken. Why don't you think that's broken? What is it that makes you think that's a mechanic that should stay in the game? Because it wasn't in the beta, and it wasn't in the alpha either, I'll have you know, because I was in it. Yeah, so I know it wasn't there. Definitely wasn't in the beta. And yet here we are with it in the final game, and people are dying without standing a chance of anything. I mean, I've shot people, don't get me wrong, I've seen people spawning in and I've shot them. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it because, well, why wouldn't you? You don't want the enemy spawning in and shooting you. So of course you're going to start shooting the guy that spawns in. I've done that, you know, and more than once. Get dead, lizard, get dead. So yeah, more than once, and I like that. You know, I like that a lot. But I'm not a fan of the whole thing. I feel like I'm being punished because I've died once. So here you go. Here, have another couple of deaths as you try and spawn in. Yeah, not happy about that one at all. Just so fucking frustrating. When are we going to get Second Assault 2? I'm interested in that. Anybody know? Let me know. If you know, let me know, because I fucking want it. I'm missing Metro. I can't believe I'm actually going to say that, but I am missing Metro. I enjoyed shooting people in Metro. I did. You know, some people might hate it, but I'm an infantry guy. I quite enjoyed shooting people in Metro, and I want to see how it's changed. Has it changed for the better? I'd like to know. Has it changed for the worse? Who knows, you know? Kind of questioning why they didn't give us that side door that we see for Rush, and, you know, yeah, why don't we see that on Conquest as well? Because I'm sure that would have helped, but I know that they've now opened elevators up, so that might change things anyway. Lots of other questions, and I can't think of any of them right now, because typically whenever I try and do these things, it takes me about 20 times. Oh, That's the other thing, I guess. YouTube have decided to screw over gamers. That's the basic gist of what's been going on recently, or so everybody keeps saying. You know, YouTube they've decided to kill people that are making money from gaming. Now, I'm not, I'll be honest. The few people that watch my videos aren't enough for YouTube to give me lots of money, and yet I still appreciate you all. So I'm not making any money from it, so it really doesn't make that much difference to me. I'm fine with it. It isn't gonna cost me, but it is gonna cost some people. I know people make money from this thing, and they, some people have given up their jobs to make money from YouTube because they were making enough to make money from it, but needed to give up work in order to continue making their money, I guess. So there's a lot of work that goes into making these videos, and a lot of time goes into making a video too. So it might seem like, all you've done is thrown a video together with a little bit of editing, and in some cases that's all that's happened. But some people spend a lot of time trying to get things together, writing scripts and so on for their videos. And now, well, all that work's going to go to waste because Content ID system is going to screw them over. As I say, it doesn't really affect me. If they flag mine for having copyright, well, no worries, I'll take it down, or better, or I'll just let you have the money that I don't make, because I don't make any, so it makes no difference to me. But it does make a difference to some, and I think YouTube need to figure out what they're going to do about it. Well, it's time that YouTube stuck up for the people that made them who they are. Without gaming videos, YouTube wouldn't be nearly as big as it is. People come and watch. I do it. I go and watch videos on people like Total Biscuit's channel, for example, to see whether a game's worth buying, or I go and watch Matt the Musketeer because I want to see what the next DLC is going to look like. Yeah, see, give you a bit of a, subscriber boost there, Matt. Don't forget to thank me. It just, I like watching people's videos just the same as everyone else's, and I believe that those that put in the work should be rewarded for putting in that work. And it seems like it's YouTube that's causing the problem, not the people that own the content. So it's a bit of a joke, really. Anyway, that'll do. I'll see you soon. Let me know what you think about these things, guys, in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again very, very soon.